Welcome back to another episode of LKTEAM Talks, and today's topic is: would you raise your child the same way you was raised? Wise man, what do you think of this topic?
Oh yeah, I think like it's 50-50 still because the way I was raised is like even ndinga bien and ndinga mabe. Na ndinga bien na zaki respect ba ndo take off ngam na ba school na kena eto. Mais na ndinga siko o musu sana 50 is na lack of communication na ndeke soki ba yo so ba yo person de se reproche lo moi il faut ba finga yo, il faut ba comparer na ba musu ko beta. But that way, but I don't think so.
I don't think it's like that now. Because when I was growing up, it wasn't like that. Ngale na lokola, we didn't have mobile phones like that. Whereas I like if we must about bills on andaku 14 oh, you have to be at that time. Is them on a house phone. So nowadays, bana, you can tell your mom you're going to cinemas au tika yo. Maybe so zaki mo ke cinema te mo zana visa te vina ezalinda ku. Nowadays I tell you number command woman at the communicate na by social media banding yoso. So for me, ngai ndi so to call in the 90s for me na more harder than now. Now but mama baza more lenient ngana na bana na nga and I try to balance them. Baza la trote I still want to be strict, but at the same time, baza la vima bala na makambo ile karana.
That's also 50-50 though.
Yeah.
I agree with that. I agree with that as well.
Yeah.
I agree with that. Because namope like with me, nakola nama trop de discipline, vraiment discipline trop. Mais tellement ton aye awa na boti pe anga mona na ba experience na na une vie na okosa mona nga ndenge ba kosa nga te. Oh yeah, so that's for me still.
Yeah, na agree na yaya parce que ngape na kola na système wa lobby que système ke la nazaki na droit ba camarade te azaki soki batindinga na sali 5 minutes na umeli ba lukanga ba lukanga pete ke o umeli pa ba lobeta banda na nzela tina ndao donc système nanga pona personnellement pona bana na sala monte parce que ils a bien été mais sinon de na koli na yo na ebi ke il faut na zala plus na tika la bango liberté parce que to pesa ba liberté te ba kwa ba hypocrite
Mais ça peut
Ba respect tu wana te.
non mais
Cause 50-50.
Non,
pas
respecter ça la
50-50,
respecter.
70-30, you know what I mean? So 50-50
You need to respecter.
70 for
no. I do agree with what you said as well. Kobete ça la respecter. Ndeka na ndolo beza même sous mon expérience. Comprendre. Non ba biso na koli et d'ailleurs on sous 1 plus 1 au lobby 3 gogo. Comprendre. So na yo comprendre que et ala ngo nécessité kobeta mona.
Yeah.
Po na koli na deux familles. Famille mo bazaki pe very strict with me. Famille moko mususu bazaki very loving. Mais na kokola nga na tie two together. Na kopana ke so okosa mona bien et ça ka fu bambata te. Et ça peut faut l'accent nous trop de love. On prend faut l'accent mon love au lieu que bambata. Pour bambata au betanga lelo mais son na message na ngwe bien. On s'appelle bambata na.
Les non mo and olingi pe mwana so na problem as la free aso na yo. So yanto mona now bana mtusi bazo mi boma poni ba mama ba congolais ba toujours na mentality mwana ya kala where mwana mwaya osola neza te azobanga ene mwana no muno gangi pona lokwa kia mikanyisinga mibomi because you haven't got that friendship. You can be a man but that come on Nino il faut la comme friendship il faut la
comparer les comparer les de sali boy o yo tala kutu mwana na kutu bwane age mo mais pourquoi que comparer on comprend nzambe basala muna mutu na tana ya on comprend bwane que comparer que on a o et ça maté apara ba peke lo kwa expo batika ngo bien de
also I think also about the love they give us is like unconditional that condition in terms of like tant aux ndenga iloka bien ba lobi ke mwana na nga boy mais tant aux boy ba on lo ba ke yo za mwana papa ou bien mwana boy c'est ma bien te na ndenga ya communication et ba linga ke sonne si ba koti na ndaku so is papa mo koti na ndaku alinga ke yo mwana fu obangai ça dit que tant obanga mwana ke mwana ma mwana na respect nzoka ndeza
obanga den respect en fait donc obanga parent na place pour respecter en fait
il faut respecter mais obanga te
look at lobby is very deep because I've seen it a lot where ba parents na biso ba congolais to bula trop faut que ça mona faut za moi qui yanke trop ban kusala nsu banko fala like sekopo this is the best way for him to learn eza bonte na master na nga mongo boy lelo oye mabe papa na bango ndosala kibomo dawana o ezaki maybe to mona on gravité mais tanga koli alinga super na bango te
He became a product of his
Exactly.
environment.
alinga super na bango te comment père aye pena olinga pourquoi oza bien te na père
Akimba bolingo libanda.
akolinga linga libanda on pas tellement azwa encaisser ma bête trop like mokolo na sali ke ba I don't even like you I can't respect you na banga quand même I can't respect par na biso ya congolais ba kena makambo trop ki yanki ba on va na ba idée que you do what I say on a fait mais ba bo sana ke monde lelo to comme nango surtout na ba poto ya sumde kini za raté na kini mambo bele ko leka mais awa tango yemboko yo folanda pe lokolo hein esengaka ozwi expérience pe ndenge makambo ezalaka awa mpo bana bobota awa baza bandenge na bango msu nde yo okolela te donc yo komema mwana o te akola kaka ndenge yo okolaki donc msu yo otali nano expérience ya vie na yo ozo pick which one po implement na vie ya mwana yo donc eza vraiment très important tozala mpe humble oza mpe humble mwana osola na yo yoka luka oyeba na mwana yo luka oyeba mwana yo personally mwana nga alingaka nini mwana nga eloni esalaka ke asala boye nde to comprendre bana na biso esala biso bien donc yango wana.
But this is why as well, I feel like in my household, like the way I was raised, I love the way I was raised, but one thing that I would change is that I wish sometimes with the lack of communication that my parents were transparent, because for me and my cousin there's a difference. Like not like anyone is bad, but the way you're raised is different. Like I was raised okay, so I didn't really become a rebel. But it's like I've seen for myself, other people, not even just my cousin, other people for themselves, that their parents are being mad strict. The whole hitting thing for me, nowadays I don't see the need of it. Back in the day, yeah, my dad would do it, but it's like now it's like you ain't gonna learn from it. You're still gonna keep doing what you're doing, but it's like it's the way you communicate with your children. If you tell your kids boom boom bow, and you as a child, if you're saying, Mom, I don't like this, you just have to be honest with your parents, because how are they meant to know? Do you get it? See, like what Yaya was saying about the whole singer thing, and then the parents, they're regretting after that. Oh my gosh, I can't believe my child did that. If my child should have told me. But it's like, how can a child communicate with you when you already have that barrier? Because by the time as well, when you told them, they're in denial.
About the communication thing,
they don't like to listen.
Sorry, nana kama na ngamo just about communication izake. Tango ando kola, azo kola etu yakina time mobwe akoma kino kama period ni kwa. Mais parce que ça na boundary papa ne babisa ke na mninga no te you cannot talk to me about anything and stuff. Ndio mabiso macha boundary. Ando yo ka so ni bia kubanga ko ebisa papa bia mama. Tango abimi na ndako ando yo kola ndenge bacha ba pad etu tona ayeko ngo libanda. So about the communication thing nde bacha biso ba barrier. Yangwa ba msusu mwana baza makambo bele ba bomba na kati moi ba dimseza wote moi as a open boy te omona ke luka love pas mutu msusu moi mutu ana ke panze sans why parce que base is non te pour moi c'est ça about the communication.
Even as well in your home, so they will complain when you get pregnant, but then they'll love it when their grandchild is here. But especially as well back in Congolese, it's not all, but my parents is like, for me it's like, okay, don't date. But okay, after you graduate, when are you gonna get married? And then it's like, don't have sex.
Choose a struggle.
But you can't have a boy. Do you get it? I just feel like they contradict themselves a lot. Like I just wish like the whole sex talk I had it. Like when it was period, oh my God, my mom's calling over. Hey, yeah, she a bandy, da da da. But okay, cool. I'm 21. You know, I ain't done it, but it's like, why am I scared to like talk to my mom? Do you get it? She looking at me odd when she's like, you've kissed someone. You know what I mean? It's bizarre, but it's like
that's fun.
Because that's the way they're raised.
Anything? What do you think?
For me, I agree with what Yaya said as well. But personally, the way we sort of call an andaku, my mom was never like that. My mom because the fact that so communicate to comical, you know, puberty is a comical bima. My mom used to sit us down. And côté punition, she used to call on la biloko. So for me, biso to call on wana so makamba ko beta wana ezalaga vraiment mingi te. So ba beta once in a while. Mais majority of the time ezala ki punition. Like Yaya said, you're not allowed bakamaradi, kokenekola lepa, but you're not allowed. And personally, I like the fact that the way to kola, because it made me who I am today. I'm speaking for me. I'm not speaking for anybody else. I'm very like, you know, straight, organized. You know, I respect people, and And some children, bazana notion wana te, because they ba kepa batu, batikali, ba manners ya mape, all sorts of stuff. But I'm used to ba yebi ata ulamba pete. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, all of that, they don't even know that. But mama na bango, but jamais pour la bango. And then ba come wa kona nini libanda, but bazo benga bango, you smell. You get what I'm trying to say? So there's certain stuff I feel like parents ba Congolais should really from the jump grow up on nabana na bango. Talk to them. Like wise man said, baza makambo bele tellement
inside.
Me bazo banga because mama na bango asilika. Mama na bango ganga.
Do you think, I'm just asking, do you think that's what sends them kids out? That's why you see them bad men on the road. That's why you see them stabbing each other. Because Nandaku, Mom, you don't have time for me. Cleaning. I can't even express myself. Because I'm struggling at school. Nazo yebsu kotem to no tanga te me o yibino lo te vana onanda wano zoba. So and then when I go outside them msazo kumisa ngazo muna dance and I'm out them come so papa le bina okay what never to shut your mouth. Ngo simba nga nto na bitu peli coffee na kwe mwa be. So do you think all of that is got to do with just products of the environment?
Definitely.
Behavior, attitude, all of that. If you pick up a biloko ya mabe, if you pick up a biloko ya mabe nandaku, you're gonna take it outside. And people forget that you are mirror to your parents. Their behavior also presented libanda is that oil or you grew up with nandaku.
And they forget about
it. True.
I feel like Bapa now, bazala more softer. Look, I'm one come and bufungula mutema na bino. So mwana yene loko. Emtutu ni mwana school is akinde nini. So mwana episo papa mke bullied.
So back then ba no salongote.
Back then bazaki te. Bosuki babengani na class zaki zoba. Ya babengani yo. But na tete look at salama maybe na bunda keep on and get bullied. Bamba bete uza zoba. Uza mayele te. Yang wana fana no kana ndakuti. Uza mutamalong. You know them kind of things.
Like what she was saying that earlier, yeah?
But you can't control me tema ya bana.
Definitely not. Definitely. Like she was saying that earlier about man them going out on the road. And I've seen experiences. I got a couple friends like that, yeah? The reason is, papa deja tong mona okola, mona daki, so mona sali kamurawe, mbata abete bambata. The other one miso ba master na.
Our boss is coming the man.
Our boss you're turning him to the man that you are right now. So go ba master na alinga koza na palete. Exactly. Alinga koza na palete. Azonga andaku retard, you know what I mean? Because he don't want to be around you. So go tanga learn from the road. Akopana ke okay, bon ve pa koza ne pe mbata. Tout le monde a ngoma bete. Exactly. This is what you told him.
I was going to add something. But one thing that I like about my parents is that they made me independent from a very young age. Parce que nga zaki penza zaki ki na 12 ans déjà nando lamba ala sanku tutera sa pa fanda wana tala makam onyo so na sala nebela ko lamba ko clean et depuis na kuli na message na ngo ko pona ngeza penza facile ya uza dependant mais na mona ki ba pareil bele ba kongole ba sala ngot na bana bon
maybe now because I feel like everyone here maybe they behave right at that very young because at that age I forced my kids to wash the dishes so biso to zaki bongo everyone did that lelo biso to all about you so ba chona mwana mundele you're more independent le mwana mundele so za age
ngalo bi bongo ya eza parce que na bi pe bana ba congolais ba za penza ke ba ebo so ba santé ba ebe monter et so ba za pe adulte mais so ko so
minga na baza awa
yeah, but the new school.
Baza awa.
Dia awa.
Na kata biso.
Tena bina. Ba oza la pe. Oye bandeni. Moi wa beauté mais.
Kina bina na iloko sa baki ke ba lo ba okoza na boyfriend ba pe ba tunyo obala mkoni. Ska flada so ceux qui bala ki so tenengo ya gérer mbongo na yo. Are they going to expect you to rent and be responsible later? It don't make sense.
Yes.
En plus par rapport à le makamba mbongo na bana eza tabou alors que ba bosani ke na vie future is that very important topic. Or you gonna keep it debt, everything.
Do you know what I want to
question,
think, yeah?
guys? Sorry,
What
I've
I
got a
think?
question. Sorry. Omoninde ba parents na kin babande ko raise bana bango. Ba same parents otam so babota na kin bayo ya na poto. Baboti bana na poto, and then bana bango akin bayo ya, they've got different education compared to bana bango oyo Londres or ya poto, whatever it is. Mesko, what do you guys think that is? Because the way ba raise a bana bango ba utikin, and then sometimes when wanna utikin ba ko treat it strictly like, oh, you have to do this, you have to do that. I mean, one about me hour, but all you say about them. Do you think they're scared of the kids, or you know?
Is that the mentality?
It's the mentality.
No, because the money banner hour, banner kin is a mentality na biso, and banner hour baby hour so za bien na bengilio mbila bengilio social na ke ina ngai yakin bazo banga pona emso ba loba na so make ibwe babotolio dossier because every banga system na dossier babotolio dossier bazongisi yo. Mais now namboko yo ezali I'll go. I've got my birth certificate, get my birth certificate, my passport.
Yeah, but don't you think que quando pesa mabe pona ba parents oyo po bana ba mpe ba utikili bana education bien mais ko ba oba boti aba education za malonga te. Ezaka ekonga I'm thinking like soit to scared ya bana po education mwana as long as you're not abusing your child oko eduke mwana yo po please
e ba so bana bana
bonga mona eza ma obanga te eza kwande so moni ndesinga boy na utikili mwana koluma et pona kana âge 15 ans 16 ans. Their education de ona zana ngo de ana kini wana yango mutito na awa esa nga e bank sono nga mona no na binge no pe na nga mentality ya de andinga na koli yango wana izate ke bazo banga ba banga bana obi ndenge bo ba e lo musupe ba panga musuba ngo sana ngote parce que ibike so mina sara mono boy mona ki ofunda na social na obanga bambila te na obanga mona te na obanga na père de mona nga akina social parce que na posa mona beaucoup
ya mais on social
eza odete
donc on préfère mano as éducation sociale que as éducation ndako
ya ndako
most of the kids ope baza libanda ope bachuba batambeli nde ya lobi baza bana ndako baza bana socialité
so siko kotana ne yango kotana siko ifonde ba parents konde abongisa au moins et parce que ndengo kola ki na nini on a back then après en plus kola ki na pena kin il faut bana environnement ne ndengezali il faut changer pe matel ba parents biso ba posa baza na stratégie moko mais stratégie monsieur ba no changer monter il faut développement ezala d'achat
It's all Marco because I know my generation.
I
can't tell you.
There's
They want to be loved.
So what is our parents what is our parents?
Only strict one years old banandako bazena onandako papazo omona kamana lati kamwana como zoo every person ba age motos and not so high tech. Also high and please catchy every 2 years. Them to get tobo kite over lataka catch and then tell them kuna balati ba Nike and ma pasi. Yeah, nga kamana like somebody steal from the shop at a young age.
Yeah,
I feel like because bango so pesa yote so ito tindo kinelibanda to take. And you know that's why bana wana bazoka. You think all these boys are dying of money trapping there but ngaba take basa
mwana e depend na pe na push pe apa so papa azano na mbongo te
boni ba ka benefits kuna bana
I've got a question on that one.
Biso mo pe na pe oma ba ko pe so pe mbongo mais yo mo mona nga ke ko kite foka osa boni nga moni foka ba encourager bana biso to sala lo connaît bien ole ke ozana ndako ka bongo bazo mbongo mais ça pas on se take ba sala
mais bazo mbongo bana omoni mbongo na bana so kabuli atanda non ba parents nyonso omoni so boza bana mike le bana is certain age bana ozo suite pona you can go out as independent mais ozo mbongo omoni so pesi mwana £50 even a week or something but there's tax credit, there's income support. Banini wana so uzo pesi mwana tambongo and ozazuwa pamba nga bana na personally they can't hate on no one because I make sure even when I go out there hustling, I make sure I provide upon a bango. Kwa ba yoka zu ati ya ba nini ba envy ba tuti. Pona ba kuma bana to ba telemana ba kwen wana my mom couldn't get it for me. Let me go and shop. Pona izaka mona mo ba bala ya pese local yeah try and shop this you can make quick £100. Exactly. Tell us go. Okoma ebongo.
Pona ndaku obviously. Nandaku nandozwa late but msute so camarade nanga introduce nga chaque 18 tokenda ko emo ya no sang na senga ndamba limi sang emo penda bo bimeli mama mo bo penda bo
yeah give me your bag
utango flick ye mama imo anjolela o comprendre
wana lo ba japon apparemment ba no pesa on te ou bien zaki environnement
yeah
y'a quoi apparemment okay some of them
senga ndamba limi sang na si ndamba limi sang
you know what it is even I've realized a lot of older boys as well. A lot of them they are committing suicide because I've got family that commit suicide, and is that because they are trying to live expectation more boy. You know, one of more social media. Look on the more boy. As someone about sending you so because look me you could provide for you ain't even got no money. You can't even look after me. So as a man, I'm gonna link you. He wants to give you everything, and why is that it? It gets too much.
It puts the ego down.
Yeah, the ego down, the self-esteem goes down. But I'm not going to kick him. He goes and kills himself because.
I was gonna, I agree with what Yaya says, but I was gonna say about the personality. But so I don't think like courage abana ba express the personality.
Yeah.
Like so key, like for example me, I talk a lot. I'm too loud. You know what I mean? Me nazaki natana te na mama nanga if I'm my mom now I don't really talk.
Obomba makambo abomba makambo.
I'll be so fake.
No, yeah, no.
I'll be so fake.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Next to my mom.
That's what I'm saying.
I just don't talk because even if I talk, she's not gonna understand what I'm saying. Yangwana soki na moni e rappelanga ba souvenir ana et du coup ezala lokola na banga juger nga parce que mama nanga she didn't allow me to have friends. Like I was not allowed friends. She was my only friend. Because of that, I always been so quiet next to her because na moni lokola banete parce que tozala dialogue ana te if that makes sense. Dialogue ana peut être ala te donc ata so tuninga likama vinanga na obetele lisolo te parce que azakama nanga te akolisanga na dictature, tu vois amen. Je pense que ba parents na biso faut ba encourager bana bango ba bisa ba personnalité na bango parce que ba nyonso ba ndenge mo they don't all think the same, don't all have the same mind.
But you know what to add to that, yeah? What you're saying. Nga mon André, au moins tellement ba parents na biso pe belé trop. Ba ota ba famille mo be. Am subando chi ba on pe mabe.
Yeah.
So a block one tumble bango tina kimukolo.
Generation.
E kono generation. Ya wosko nga pona nga e don na kolo ba trop na ba parents na biso ezaka. Avant de bobo tarabana wana. Avant de bobo tarabana. Avant bobo tara. So if it's planned or not. Mais le cas où kendo mona taba tout mon boy basalo on counseling hein.
Ezala tena kin.
Au moins tu go au moins chance go to jongo ana mboko banini. Donc et là que so boti bete wana poso bota. Lukoye o olongola no makambo wana. So la na mutu moko boy. Pour makambo na na mo note na vie. Tu comprends? Pour baby ça moi tout monde na ba na ba relationship ba comme toxic.
Yeah.
Ba comme bele ba ko keep my friends stay. I'd rather be alone.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Things like that. I'm good alone. I'm good alone. I can do
You have to
stuff.
reassure that love.
Exactly.
But is that because as a black woman, I'm sorry, but you need yourself a black man or yo a tombo like yo because yo mo komoni you can have musala nyoso na mokilio but si mobala pembe na ote you're nothing. At that £10 mobala it makes a big difference. I believe that we've had men when we are now those are yani ntamba sala mokili baba beza Adam na Eve na sens que biso to aba africain sam mobali to ngato bota bana biso to sam mobali to ngato za auto zate ata to kuza na bambongo mbala za nécessaire
mo pesa bana ta
yango wana
ata so kid na ba hôpital ba système ya sika ya bota bana mais ezango hote
yango wana elo yo le besoin na raison na sam mobali ezani to wana elo côté yani to poni tuzumi kisa mibali na biso ba africain quand tu as l'accent tu as nzela ba ya banana mindele yana sense te. No, I agree with you.
Not all of them. Not all of them.
I agree with her.
Going back to like how they were raised, yeah. So you see, like back
Also,
you
Papa
see,
Kufa
all
King
of our
Daniel,
grandparents, all of our grandparents are together.
Yeah.
You see, mums now, they're not staying in marriages they don't want
Kuna
to be
bango
in.
mo bali
You get it? Yeah,
kuna
that's-
poto. Yana
yeah.
poto a baby see relationship because you know back home your mom will stick there. Atakuta linga kite.
That's
Is that toxic? Yeah. Me omuni mobile as nothing someone see. You oko sala too or shanze the way your man thinks. Do you understand? So if it was a patience, because you're so okay. If you use yeah. If you've got issues. And mobile wanna boy you upon about issues now yo. No, I'm telling you, mobile wanna boy you I can't tell you that I'm from a good childhood. You know understand? People that know me, they know I'm from road from way back. You know, and I call ngamoko. But at the same time, no matter for me to be the person that I am, it was a man. You understand? But Nazaki, I was a road girl. Now Nazaki park two, Naza 1 minute, Naza Bakamad and Belly. Mobile chenga na sabi listen. I wasn't Bakamad, but no, this is too much. Respect still la bongo. So you see, no matter how much money you got, I tell you, Tilo be no yepsa, you have some Bali. So it's about to point by my baby Bavanda, but who can in a glitz, but who something between them Bali.
But I agree with your experience because that's why you have to go through. And then, you know, I respect that. But for me, personally, no. I want a man, but I don't need him.
You're coming within age. Bokola, whatever Bokola you comprehend. You're coming within age. You is gonna come within age. They level money right now. If you're enjoying it because you're making your money, you don't need a man right now.
It's got nothing to do with that.
It's not about needing him.
It's the fact that when you grow up from a home where, you know, your mom was an alpha male, you will pick up from that. I picked up from that, I'm not gonna lie. I left home when I was 17 and I've done massively I've done really well with my life. It was not a man that put me there, it was the mindset that I had. I grew up knowing that of course I don't feel like, you know, with the age that we're at as a woman, a black woman, that you need a man. I feel like the need is not necessary, as in, you know, you're going through life where you're finding yourself and, you know, allowing like your happiness to lay in a man. I don't feel like, I disagree with that. I don't feel like that's how things should be. I feel like you should find yourself first as a woman, a black girl. Really, you know, fiend for yourself. Look for what you like, what you don't like and stuff like that, and find support, because in life, people will always let you down, including a man. Do you understand? However, in the future, yes, but right now, needing, nah.
That's not what I was trying to say.
That's what she's saying.
That's not what I was saying.
That's what she's saying.
Listen, every was educated. Bozana nyonso bozala nango. Mais no matter what, mato kita. Even if you're on a besoin mobile because you've done it all by yourself. Or vandara wana, sometimes you be like, you know what? I've got all of this. Man, I don't know one next to me. There's always somebody. Even I tell me by
I'm very independent. Like Makamnyoso Nasalaka, I do it by myself. And me, I'm going to raise my kid to be independent. I'm not going to raise my kid to depend on someone. Because me, I used to depend on my mom. She used to be my only friend. And when I be separated from her, I had to learn to be by myself. And that was very difficult. I'm not going to let my kids go through that because I'm not eternal. I can die one day. And I want my kids to be happy by themselves and that they can provide for themselves. I don't want them to rely on no man or nobody. I want them to want the man, not to need the man. Because when you need, if someone can feed you, they can starve you.
Parce que pour na eloko mo abongo o ba jigolo nde ba benga ba jigolo me ba jigolo au moins parce que ngai so na ki umoni
te baza lonely baza be
ba jigolo te ne ba ma benga ba me ba jigolo te ni ma so te ba ma yo pete parce que como oza mo no ko yo pa na mo
promise that
She need God.
Because God is the one that's going to bring us our husbands, but all in due time. I'm not going to settle. I'm not going to do that.
No, you don't need to settle.
Guys, don't be mad for now.
So leave it to Kola. No, bring an opposite example. Because at the end of the day, even the guys never cola, but never cola. But it's for one balali la kati. mwambali faza makasi mwambali faka nga mutema
That's bad.
and then that's what I'm saying that's when you lot become the man that you lot are today
Yo la
il faut lela
lela
il faut lela pona bibimisa kanda na ya mibimisa za na kata mutema azala kanda
nga mpona nga ntango oza na stress ozalata na motu moko oloba ne po ali so oza na motu apesa ko conseil ya bien bien asoulageaka wana makambo oloba ke na place motu aza na négative oki oloba ne eloko ebring a négative ocomprendre wana eza différent mais motu nyonso na mokili nzambe asalaka il faut kolela il faut mpe kosenga conseil po motu alingaka conseil te na vie ya motu oa normal te ocomprendre motu tout esengaka conseil
There's a difference though.
Yeah, man.
il faut lela
eza bato nyonso mpe te balelaka motu mosusu neti nga boye na so likambo boye esalinga msu nakozwa kanda nafandi na bule mais msu mpo nalongola bor wana na motema msu nakesola msu nataweke yanga situation boye
kolela kati
another man will not understand your struggle like a woman. Omoni biso tuza mitema moko minene yeah. We can take anything. Yangana money we get thrown so much things but we still take it. Yangana money the problem with us we got this thing in our head that we don't need a black man around us. Me bana besoin na biso pa mituna bongo c'est normalité. Bana besoin mo sa zongi sa bango. No na sense que you lot go through the you go through the most. No, you go through the most as black men you go through the most. Omoni society ezanenge ezana biso te. Ezali harder na bino. Biso basi even though basi za kamo easy ko biso loto ko bote pimbala bali biso. Me bango so zana mbongo te yo linga eso awo linga lingo manzana eloko pesa o te. You get tired of it. Why am I always giving you up sangelo te? So it's harder.
There's no chain on me and love
me. That's problem is that no koloba bongo te. Is that because you're still young? You're still young. You're still young. Yeah, makamba bolingo te because you're still young. You're still young. That's what it is.
Out of the
out.
Sorry. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Those are a bit out of the subject. But I'm just gonna get everyone's opinion. Like, Omoni, what can we do? Like, Baparana Biso, what can we do to improve? By relationship na biso na bana. Na ndenge nini ba obo tamasika. How can we improve our relationship? Ba always akala, tolongola that toxic. What do you guys think?
Exactly. See what you're saying. Obi mama kala na ndenge za kala. Lelo mama changer.
Thank you.
Lelo mama changer. Ne bando beta na ndenge kala ya.
Yeah.
Donc, faut biso surtout avec expérience.
Yeah.
Ta la vie na mobimba. Mamnya so basala wana mama basala. Ememela yo nini? Oye, exactly. Oye otali. Ngana mona ngane na mona ngatema nga babeta nga. Mais et ça là on peut l'autre. Moi on a qui n'est pas msusu. Exactly. So look at your experiences na vie au poni square malamu which one you can apply pour na moi na akola bien. Pour ne ba pa on ne ba linga na bon biso terre. O sa moi na
c'est ka ko confide ba mo le la.
Yeah. And for me key point yeah. For me key point is this yeah. Key point is that so you be care. Everyone's been through experiences, isn't it? Yeah. So go be my experiences na msusu ya vie na yo et ça là moi msusu bakanda trop moi ofingaka trop
chrétien.
Luka.
Trop.
Yeah, exactly. Luka mutuma sola nine. There's a lot of professionals around, man. Chat to them and it's all bien, man.
Thank you very much. What do you guys think? Like, does anyone have anything else to say?
I think parce que Baparana biso ono lo bakiza baticha biso the way et on est si na fake mo bolo quoi lo obon ba vivre te na sens que ko biso que zala respect na mutu bo mais yemo na kati respecter na moi c'est mo respecter na makamane mo respecter mais abisa ngazabo o tanga fono sabwe mais mo utalinga mama o tanga te mais abiso que o sabwe open on le bac et ça on peut bien que teach moi na pe na ndenge pe ya back home and stuff et ça bien parce que tout en bas na awa isa ko teach bana ndenge awa ezali eza bien te na ndenge moko kama te mais elobi te ke obeta eloko moke kaka kofinga eloko moke kaka boyeboye il faut moi to développer na ba comme na ba kuna ezalaki na ndenge akala ezalaki bando teach bino bon parce que ezalaki na ndenge kuna nde eloko bango bayebi mais ntongo boye ada na poto il faut da boyeba ke mwana eza mpe eloko mosusu obeta eloko mosusu mpe obeta te en plus mpe kobeta eza eloko moko ya discipline te il faut discipline
baparent na biso bafutur parent baoya et dialogue déjà important entre parent na mwana et puis mpe tokanga bana na biso mingi te totika bango basexprimer balakisa personnalité na bango sinon to-raise by hypocrite and it's not gonna be good for the society.
Praise your children. Praise them and show them they can do anything. Bakoza ilonesi bakoza na mokilo. Komikitsa bana no tepisa bango baza stupid o baza boy. Ata yebe logo te the mother ata bi logo te lakisa e. You know, trying to avoid bana no ba kende libanda. Soki basengi loko. Nana mbongo te monsieur nazwi na sombela yo. Zalaka ka bongo kozala to kokanga kanga mwana te ngana bana ba malibanda ba okufela biso every day. So that is all I will say. Keneto bando oza zoba ebelo te mwa mbali pale la kate tika mwana vraiment lela express mto pona bimisa kana nyonso kono za na kama niko lela bwe mwa sika lela te.
I would just say that our parents as well, you know, should try and spend more quality time with us, get to know us, just like what Yaya was saying about personalities. You know, as you get older, people are trying to find themselves. You know, the people that go through their phases. Let them be, express, speak to them. Do you get it? Don't judge them. Don't belittle them as well. Because sometimes I feel like our parents, they don't want to accept that we are our own individuals. You know what I mean? So what you teach them, that's what they're going to take as well. You don't want, like what whoever said, you don't want history to repeat itself. So
moi suka lela te
communication na bana is that the key. That's the first thing. Say communication na bana is that
and another thing, yeah, for me, Bapara, vous rappelez humble.
Yeah, be humble, humble.
Vous rappelez humble. Au fala loba ambolo. Donc, et ça va que moi na, il y a un loba qui bisu Congolais a lingi trop ki yanké. To lingi trop ki yanké. Moi na aime susu, avant que moi na solana to développer système à lisu. On vient de sommer na telo lisu boye. Maman na loba exemple sur ma bête. Mais yo tele na lisu moko boye. O préparer déjà intimidé. To tira maman les va buzoba. To tira bien quoi. Let's humble ourselves. Attends, mais ça va, elle on peut m'abêter. On prend, n'est-ce pas bien?
Maman. Tu vas repenser ça va les 10 livres, maman.
it's true.
Oui, maman ça va 10 livres qu'on souffre, maman ça va compliquer. T'es le baby ne chance, nga kuna noza 1 pound.
Bien, on va serrer à 2 pounds.
50p. Oh, some kaba bomba. Oui.
Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. Franchement, merci. Thank you very much. So you guys have seen it all, boy. You so too, donc. What I can say is like, you know, papa. Tolingi bino mingi, but at the same time, please, bossa le fort na biso, and biso peto sa le fort na bino. You money boye kolako get to know us, and then we'll get to know you too. So you know, remember. Remember, bozaba papa na biso, ba mama na biso, na baya na biso, but just make sure que education obope saba na bino eko beneficier bango in the future. So yeah, that's all I have to say. There's not much to say because bande kona nga bango na so deja balobiango. Donc franchement, thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for watching. All I'm gonna ask you now is just please to subscribe to our channel. Please comment down below and let us know what you think. Let us know what you think, and then let us know what you think just on the Boss Brother on TV every Tuesday at 8 p.m. And if you miss us on Tuesday, please make sure you watch us on Thursday at 3 p.m. Thank you very much, and may God bless you all. So, bye-bye. We'll see you.
LKTEAM Talks oba sepe na épisode 1 na ba ope ba lingi yango te so bomoni opinion idée moi reproche moi ils ont moqué so boni bolanda biso ko s'abonner un peu de commentaires boye ba ki côté to zala ki na défaut o taper ba vidéo na biso zawana to love le mini moi ba j'aime moi ba commentaire et puis ça biso moi forme